Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls and children of all ages. Right, in this second video of the day so far, right, just to add on to what I said in the previous video, that 2002, the American band that I think maybe they became a band in I think maybe Los Angeles, but they're known or promote, and most of the band members are from the desert in California or just outside it or in it. But anyhow, there's a recording studio in the desert of California, and in 2002, Queens of the Stone Age was going to make a new album, and Dave Grohl out of the Foo Fighters knows the lead singer Josh Homme. It's weird, Homme or something, and people can't really pronounce his second name right, but Josh anyway, tall guy, good voice, good drummer, good guitarist and all that, and he's a stoner rock for the desert of California. And him and Dave Grohl have known each other way back since about 1990. And in 2002, when Queens of the Stone Age needed a drummer, he phoned Dave Grohl, and they got together with a band, made the album, and it was Songs for the Deaf. Oh, that's the name of it on the front of it, but on the side, or when you type it in, it's Songs for the Dead, or Death. Songs for the Deaf, as in I can't hear. Was it DEAF or something, or other way around, and then Deaf, DEATH or something, on the sides and on line and that. But anyhow, it's just red with like a devil's spear or fork thing or whatever you call it, thing on the front, and then it's got the symbols in the booklet, and then all the song titles at the back. But it's just incredible. What was the one I was saying? That was it. Go With The Flow, that's a great song. There's a live version of, what was it, Keep a Secret? No. Oh, something secret. But even though I'm not explaining it well, just look up Queens of the Stone Age, Songs for the Deaf, featuring Dave Grohl on the drums. The bass player that was on that album isn't in the band anymore, but he sings, I think it's one or two songs on that album, but apart from the song Six Shooter, it's a masterpiece. Maybe not quite, just because he's 6 shooter, but it's a step below masterpiece. I mean, if it wasn't for that album, they wouldn't be as popular. They still would be really popular, but not as, because No One Knows is their most well-known song now. It's a masterpiece, that song. The drumming is just absolutely phenomenal. There's another really good song on that album as well. I can't remember if it's either in my bedroom or in the apartment room, but if I just go up quickly, try and find the album and then read it to you. I'll try and find the album and read the back here, because there's a song, Secret, that's what do you call that? Bonus track. Right beside, what do you call that? Them Crooked Vultures is Songs for the Deaf. Limited edition with 2 extra tracks and single No One Knows, a record you could listen to, no, a record you could live inside for a month. Filter. Right, Eddie Hill, and that was according to NME, an epic 60-minute journey by Q. Right, this is incredibly powerful stuff by the Times, phenomenal by Uncut, awesome by FHM, great by Mojo. Like Mojo.com or the magazine or whatever, if it is a magazine or a radio station. For some reason though, when you type it in online, it says deaf, not death as in, not as in, but special edition. You think I ain't worth $1, but I feel like a millionaire. No One Knows. First It's Given. Songs for the Dead. That's an absolute masterpiece, that song. Every other song in the world should, no, in fact, no. No, but every song in that genre or style should hark back to that. The Sky is Falling, that's a good song. 6 Shooter, meh. Hanging Tree, meh. Go With the Flow, masterpiece. Gotta Leave You, meh. Do It Again, can't remember. God is on the God is in the radio, meh. Another love song, good song. Songs for the Deaf, can't remember how that goes. Hidden Track. Mosquito song, good. Number 15, The Lost Art of Keeping a Secret, masterpiece. And Everything's Gotta Be Alright, good. So, No One Knows, First It's Given, Go With the Flow, God on the Radio, and Lost Art of Keeping a Secret. The 5 best songs on the whole album by a country mile. And if they took it Hanging Tree and 6 Shooter and put something else in it, like Lost Art of Keeping a Secret, then oh my god, it would be just under a masterpiece to a masterpiece. But everyone that doesn't know them and then listens to this gets into them because of this. I mean, if you've never heard of them and then you want to listen to them, that's the album you should put on. But they're a lot more than just that. I mean, in interviews all the time, they constantly got asked and got told that they would have a brand new audience because of that album, and they were right. Oh, wait there, I just need to think about what I'm going to say next to end the video in the next couple of minutes, and then I just take a breather. So, as I said in the previous video, or as I said in this video, but I can't remember, so I'll just say it again, that when you listen to the album from start to finish and you don't skip any songs, the start and the end of each song, when you listen to it all as one, sounds like you're listening to a California radio station. Sometimes it's a bit meh, a bit like what the person says, starting finishes songs, like he's foreign, but if I remembered parts I would try and say it in the accent, but I can't remember. Premiere first, like they say like First It's Given, or this is songs for the deaf, like that. Really dramatically sounding it like it's a cross between California radio station and Grand Theft Auto Vice City. Like, it's got that vibe. It's got that sort of like I don't know, 80s colourful, over the top voice to introduce and talk about stuff in between songs. I bet it's good. Wonder why they wanted to do it like that, make it sound like a radio station. It's brilliant, no? I mean, it doesn't sound like that, obviously, with music videos or live performances, but just the album. Parent advisory warning on it. Don't know why. It's not that much of a thing. Right. Right, I just needed a little bit of a breather and have a bit more of that because it's really just meh that. Aye, it's just got one flavour that's like that all the time. I just need something else to get another thing. Like, you can only taste just a tiny bit like a sort of soft, salty, and then background heat. It's just almost like liquid with a bit of pepper in it. It needs a bit more chicken flavour. Don't know what else to do to it to pep it up. Well, it's got pepper in it, but just to get another wee flavour. Oh, I don't know, it just needs something to brighten it up, but I don't know what. That's the only thing about it, it's too soft and smooth and then with a background note of heat and that's it. It's nothing to write home about. But anyhow, as I was going to say about that album, that it's not quite a masterpiece. I'll need to listen to it all the way through just to make sure it definitely isn't, but it definitely isn't. That I know of, because the 6-shooter and oh, I can't remember. I should have listened to it before I done this video, just to make sure it definitely isn't one hanging tree. I mean, I definitely like. You think I ain't worth $1, but I feel like a millionaire. No one knows. First it's given. The sky is falling. A song for the dead. That is an absolute masterpiece. Go with the flow. God is in the radio, and the lost art of keeping a secret. Oh, and the Mosquito song. That's a hidden track. And a UK bonus track. Aye, the lost art of keeping a secret. The Lost Art of Keeping a Secret is on a different album, even though it's on this one, but it's just included on this one. And this was made in 2002, I think. No, it definitely was, but... Or... Or maybe made at the end of 2001 and brung out in 2002, but it was 2002 when Dave Grohl was just getting a wee bit frustrated about things in the Foo Fighters and maybe no liking it as much and and taking a break, and then made that album and then had a tour with Queens of the Stone Age, and then the Foo Fighters were playing with him. And then Dave Grohl done the set with Queens of the Stone Age, and then played with the Foo Fighters, but then when he was doing that, they had such a good show that he enjoyed it more than he thought he would, so they continued with the Foo Fighters. But definitely though, no, I don't know, maybe since that album, more people have heard of them. Aye, and they were more commercial after that album. No, in fact, wait. No, that album made them more commercial, and then maybe they tried to make more commercial albums after it or something, aye. Aye, that'll be it. But... it's a different the sound for them on that album, and they've had lots of different sounds. Always, always, always with a very, very funky, bassy back note. Aye. Aye, stoner rock. Stoner rock, but it sounds a bit like... Oh God, what does it sound like? A wee bit like... nah. Groovy rock. Aye. Groovy rock, stoner rock, anthemic rock, normal rock, and sometimes like a little bit of like just faster speed, no metal, but rock, aye. But it's got lots of genres. Aye, screaming and fast, like you think I ain't worth $1, but I feel like a millionaire, and 6 Shooter, and Songs for the Deaf. They're the three heavy songs on the album by a country mile. But all the rest of all the other albums, I don't know, are just like, aye, probably just rock, but their style is stoner rock. Aye, apart from that album, there's other ones where they've got like Little Sister, Feel Good Hit for the Summer, which sums them up completely, and then Little Sister. God, what else? Right, even though or though, is it though? Right, is it even though or even though? Aye. Right, so I'm going to just put on YouTube and go through their songs, because I can't remember off by heart. Their latest album is alright. Well, in fact, it's a bit more than alright, but I'm going to start collecting everything they've ever done. Aye, either CD, cassette, or vinyl record. Hopefully, mostly, well, aye, CD. Aye, because, aye, just because. Right. Wait there. Right. So, no one knows Songs for the Deaf, but I've already said that because that's on the album. Little Sister, it's a phenomenal song. Come on. Aye. Right, songs. Or maybe I should have typed in music video. But anyhow, right. Songs. Oh, Sick, that's a phenomenal song. That is an absolute masterpiece. Aye, because that sums them up as well. Songs for the Deaf. That's exactly how the guy said it in between songs on the album, if you listen to the album as an entirety. Right. The way you used to be. The way you used to do. Can't remember that one. Oh, for God's sake, stop telling me the same. First it's Given. Little Sister, Sick, a music video, 13 million views in 15 years. Threes and Sevens, which is an absolute masterpiece, and came out in about 2007, and I've got that album. I Sat by the Ocean, that's a phenomenal song. Aye, brilliant. That one and Feel Good Hit of the Summer are the two songs that most sum up stoner rock. And then If I Had a Tail. Oh, that's a brilliant song. That sums up stoner rock as well. The Lost Art of Keeping a Secret, masterpiece. make it with Chew, make it with Chew, as in WIT and then CHU, like make it with you, but they say I wanna make it with you. Aye, because it's like probably their version of saying make it with you while being stoned. Burn the Witch, that's a brilliant song. Aye, quite soft but very airy and stony. Emotional Sickness, brilliant song. That's about like a breakup with a girl. The Way You Used to Do. Oh no, The Way You Used to Do. I can't remember that one. A Song for the Death. Love the way they say that. And then, oh, Carno something. CARNAVOYEUR on their latest album, phenomenal song, whatever the name it is, because I can't pronounce it. A Song for the Death. Aye, Negative Space, that's a phenomenal song on their latest album. Oh my god, why is it not going through every single song? Farewell Friend. Oh well. I Sat by the Ocean, a live version. Aye, but anyway, if you just listen to either their greatest hits, Songs for the Deaf album, and Little Sister, Sick Sick Sick, or their latest album, and you'll get a good representation of the whole thing. But Feel Good Hit of the Summer is really good though. That's a phenomenal song. Couldn't have come more highly recommended. If you're definitely 110% not prepared to listen to them, then Feel Good Hit of the Summer. Feel Good Hit of the Summer, I will knock you back. But I like it. Oh, how does this start here go again? No. Like cigarettes, no cigarettes and alcohol. Oh well, it's just a really, really good song. Like you can slowly dance to it, and because it's a stoner rock song. The hell, but it's quite soft, but the drumming and guitar's phenomenal in it. Right, anyway, because I'm inspired, because I've spent absolutely ages now chatting about the life and works and albums of Queens of the Stone Age, I'm going to listen to them today. So that's enough for me now, because I need to eat that and listen to some stoner rock. Stoner rock. Bye.